Hey guys, welcome back to Castle Building Challenge. I was looking at what we needed to do in order to complete the Wooden Age, and obviously last episode we explored a bit of our map. As you notice, we kind of explored up in that general area, and we also added the walls and made them spider-proof. I'm fairly certain they're spider-proof. I haven't tested it because I haven't found any spiders, but I'm fairly certain it is spider-proof anyways. So the only thing we need left is a wheat farm, which we're probably going to put just right there for now. And then some materials and whatnot. So I believe that sun is setting. Let's find out. Okay, it's actually rising, so we're definitely not going to have enough time to explore. So I guess this is going to be the materials chest. So we need a stack of logs, 3 cooked meat, so we'll just add all those in. Yeah. We also need 3 bread, so I'll go ahead and make the bread. 1, 2, 3. I'll put those right there. We need 1 item of leather armor, and it just so happens we have enough for leather booties. So we'll just toss those in there. A full set of wooden tools. I guess we'll throw this really crappy wooden axe in here. Look at that, it gave us exactly 3, which is perfect. Let's make some. So we'll need a shovel, need a hoe at some point as well. So we'll toss the axe in there, and then the shovel, and then the hoe will go here. And then we'll just need to put in a sword, and then we'll be all set. So we'll put this shitty one in, and we'll make ourselves another one as well, just to be on the safe side. I know that we're really close to finishing the thing. And then we also need a stack of torches, so we will either need to go into a cave, or, you know what, let's just smelt all those to cook them up. And I believe with this little bit of light, there's a cave right here. Okay, I guess it wasn't actually a cave. So that's a little disappointing. Oh, there is a cave right here, and there's iron right there. So as soon as we come out of the frickin' Wooden Age, we'll be able to get that iron and be able to smelt it and not do anything else with it. So it'll be great. Yeah. So we'll get some more coal. I hear a zombie, and I really don't want to fight anything, to be completely honest, because all we have is a wooden sword. However, we do really need coal, and there's some right here. I apologize if you can't really see it. Give me like 1 second, and I'll make some torches. There we go. Now you guys should be able to see, and I can also see a lot better. Yeah. I do still hear that zombie, and I want to say he's like right down there. So I'm just really hoping that he doesn't come at us. So basically, I'm gonna get this coal, and then probably head back up to the surface, back up to our little castle area. I'm not really considering it a castle, because it's not anywhere close to a castle in my opinion, but that's just because I wanted to keep it as small and compact as possible, so we weren't wasting wooden logs, because we'll just be tearing them right down afterwards anyways, so it would be pointless to make it big. Yeah. We'll get the sugarcane also, because I don't remember if we got any sugarcane. So when we go exploring, I'll probably make a boat, and we'll probably just sail down to the bottom and then go up a bit. I have no idea where the sun is now, so we still got a little bit of time. Basically, we need to find a bucket, because without a bucket, we can't really do much. Or we can't even advance through here unless it starts to rain. And boom, stack of torches. So we'll just toss those in there, and there we go. And we'll also need a treasure chest, I suppose, just to keep it separate from the materials chest. And I guess we'll just toss it right there. And for that we need 1 sapling. And we also have well over a stack and a half. I just noticed that the keep needs to have a separate room or floor with a bed. Yeah. I don't think I really left us enough room to really expand. So that's the spawn point. Maybe we'll just add in another floor, so we'll have to go cut down some trees and whatnot. Gonna have to be oak as well, otherwise it will look really stupid. So basically all we need to pass the wooden age is a floor, which should be done this episode, and we'll need a farm, which I have no idea how many episodes that's gonna take, because we need it to, as I've said many times, either to start raining, because when I was doing the test it started to rain, and I noticed that it actually fertilizes the ground, so that's kind of interesting. I never knew that, to be honest. So yeah, that's the plan. Also, in case you guys didn't know, they came out with 2 skin packs. One of them I believe just came out today, which I believe it was the Beasts and something. I forget what the other one was. But yeah, and then they also have a birthday one which came out, I'm pretty sure, yesterday. So feel free to check those out. The birthday one is free, and then the other one is 160 Microsoft points, I believe. So I'm just gonna go quickly make us a dump chest. Might as well put right here. And basically, I'm just gonna dump everything in that we don't necessarily need. I'll keep 2 boats on us. Have enough food and whatnot. I should probably bring these just in case we do need to make it. But we are going to go exploring down in the bottom left hand corner. So we'll come out this way and head on over to the water. hopefully, there's a skeleton right there. Hopefully we'll be able to find a village that has a blacksmith house. And hopefully that blacksmith house will have either some armor. Armor would be actually kind of nice. Or a bucket. I'm kind of hoping that it has a bucket. But hey, if we get some armor and or some swords. I know sometimes you can find some diamond swords slash iron swords, so that'd be also kind of nice instead of our crappy wooden swords that we are forced to be stuck with until we advance to the next age. Seems like more desert. Seems like a lot of this seed is desert. I don't know what seed it is, to be honest. But if you guys want to know the seed, let me know and I'll post the seed, I guess. But I'm not seeing a village over here on this island. I'm not surprised either that there isn't, just because it's a pretty small island. So we might as well load all the map. So we'll load that little bit of corner that apparently doesn't want to load, and there we go. So I think that's a mushroom biome. Yep. So if we get silk touch, we'll be able to get some mycelium. Glad that we crafted a boat, because it seems that we're going to be going a lot faster than just exploring normally, because I know that when you're on a boat and your name isn't Dylan, you go really fast on a boat compared to just sprint jumping. The reason I say if your name isn't Dylan is because Dylan, who you guys may know from the group Skyblock, or should know from the group Skyblock if you watch that, he can't, I guess, row a boat, or steer a boat that well. He goes really freaking slow on a boat, and we don't know why. It's just really weird that he's slow as hell on a boat. There we go. We'll just take this mushroom. We'll probably need it later. And we'll take this mushroom as well. We'll have one of each mushroom. And I guess we will go exploring on foot. Nice overhang thing right there. Should probably have my map out so we're loading it. This video will probably go a little over 15 minutes just because I want to make it back to our base slash castle before I end the video. Alright, so another forest biome and another plains biome. Is this a ravine? No, it's just a shallow little thing. I'm not sure if that's a village right there on the map, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a, yeah, it's just a stone thing that happens every now and then. I think these are actually pretty cool, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, and maybe some of you agree, maybe some of you don't. Alright, so that's a pretty long ways down. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, let's go load the corner. We'll eat a steak just to start regenerating health. Or, you know, be like half a drumstick short of being able to regen. So we'll go explore this corner and then head along the top, I suppose. Hopefully we don't die while we're exploring, because that would really suck. More pumpkins over there, but we already have pumpkins. So we'll be able to make a pumpkin farm at some point. If we really feel inclined, although I usually like to have a pumpkin patch and a melon patch. Just because, in my opinion, it makes the farming area look a lot nicer if you have everything. But that's just me. Maybe some of you will agree, maybe some of you will disagree. But it's just my opinion. If you have a little bit of everything in a farming area, whether it be in a castle build or just your world in general, I think it looks a lot nicer. Alright, so it looks like we are not going to find a village. Although I say that, we still have quite a bit left to explore. Hopefully, we'll be able to get the majority of the map filled. The sun is starting to set a little bit. It's a nice snow biome over here. Alright. So we'll just climb up here. Grab our map back out. Looks like we're missing a few pixels, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. We'll get the majority of it filled. And then we will have a 9% full map. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention is I was looking at the leaderboards the other day, just for shits and giggles, and I noticed for hard difficulty, I'm in like the top 700, I believe, for traveling, and I'm pretty high up there in the other categories for hard difficulty, and I think that's mainly because I play on hard difficulty all the time now. I used to play a lot on easy, I'll be honest, and I just got kind of bored of it, and then me and my friends decided since we were starting to get a little bored of Minecraft at the time, that we were going to do perma-hard worlds where it wouldn't be loaded in creative, obviously, and it would always be on hard, and usually I was the host of those, so obviously I would be on a little bit more often than they would, but yeah, so I'm pretty high up there in the ranking, and I was also looking at like the kills on hard, and I'm kind of low, but you know, I don't really care about leaderboards. I just found it kind of interesting that I was pretty high up there in ranking for it. Also a nice stone mountain, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I noticed like the top 100 seems to be all hacked, or people who are just sitting there spamming with... No, it has to be hacked because they have top the highest amount of spider jockeys. I think I have like 2 spider jockeys, to be honest. So we'll hop in a boat, I guess. There we go. And just cruise along down. I do apologize in a way that it is going to be like a 20-minute episode-ish. That's a pretty cool mountain cliff. I love some of the random terrain generation. But it looks like we only have one village on this map. Pretty disappointing in my opinion, because now we have to wait for it to rain in order to advance, or build like an underground farm, I guess, because there is a river fairly close to us. It's also getting dark, so I'm really hoping that we don't die. But Yeah, I have no idea what I was talking about beforehand. Oh, leaderboards. Though I think I finished with that conversation, I don't know. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people have either no life, so they just sit on a minecart for the night. Like, they'll just leave their Xbox running and have a minecart track just going around in a circle, and that's how they boost their leaderboard score, because they think it actually matters, and they feel proud, I guess, that they're in like the top 100, but at the same time, I'm in like the top 700 and I don't boost for it whatsoever, so I feel pretty accomplished for doing that without boosting, or purposely going after it, I suppose, because like I said, I don't really care about my leaderboard ranking. I just play for fun. A lot of people also say I have kind of a low gamer score with achievements and everything. And yeah, that's also because that kind of goes with the leaderboard thing. I don't really care, to be honest. I just play for fun. I don't try to boost for it. There's our little castle area. I don't try to boost for gamer score or leaderboard rankings because personally I don't care. People who boost for it, in my opinion, have no life. So yeah, I also just passed a spider, so let's test this spider-proof thing. We'll quickly get up top and still have this staircase thing. We'll get up top and see if he can actually climb the wall. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I don't think he can climb up the wall. As you notice, he tries and just stops because he knows that he can't. So I guess next episode we will add a second floor and hope for rain for once, because I really don't like rain, but at the same time we need it right now. So yeah. Anyways, I've been Cabooses here. Like, subscribe, favorite for more. Do all of them, do none of them. It's up to you. I won't force you. And I'll catch you guys next time.